Hello, everybody. I'm Scott, and I love bodybuilding. Today, right now, I'm going to explain bodybuilding's global organizational structure. This information is current as of December 2024. Since the first version of this video, back in June 2024, there's been some name changes to the NPC and the IFBB's amateur and pro organizations. The NPC hasn't yet updated their advertising or websites to reflect the name changes, but I'll tell you more about that later. I've been a fan of bodybuilding since I was a junior high school student, but only in 2022 did I begin preparing to compete in a bodybuilding show. Since then, I've been more serious about understanding how bodybuilding is organized. Of course, I want to know. Locally, nationally, and internationally. What makes bodybuilding tick? The organizational part of it. So there's two major global organizations in the bodybuilding world. Let's start with them. First is the IFBB, also known as the International Amateur Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation. Their website is ifbb.com. Okay. The IFBB is the world's largest bodybuilding organization. It was the original amateur bodybuilding group founded in 1964 by the brothers Ben and Joe Weider. I'm skipping the AAU. There were other organizations before 1946, but it's not a history lesson, so I'm going to start with what's a little more current. Each year, the IFBB organizes about 8,000 local, national, regional, and world competitions. And most of these competitions, they're for bodybuilders of all skill levels, and some include age divisions for older guys like me. Dr. Rafael Santonja was recently re-elected as the president of the IFBB. Now, the IFBB has another piece to it. It's called the IFBB Pro, and it was created in 2024. This is new stuff. This is where bodybuilders with IFBB Pro cards compete. Their website is ifbbproofficial.com. Those words are all squished together. ifbbproofficial.com. IFBB Pro organizes hundreds of competitions annually with increasingly lucrative cash prizes. These are exclusively for bodybuilders who have earned an IFBB Pro card. And there's many prestigious competitions like the IFBB Pro Mr. Universe, the IFBB Pro Diamond Cup, the IFBB Pro Mr. World, IFBB Pro World Championships, and the IFBB Pro Night of Champions. I remember that from when I was growing up. And I'd set the VCR to record, and then I'd wake up in the morning and hit play, and I would hope that I did it right, so I had the competition on tape. And there's more competitions too. There we go. That's one of the two major groups that I talked about. The other major global organization is the National Physique Committee, also known as the NPC. They were created in 1982, and their website is npcnewsonline.com. All NPC competitions are held in the United States, and most NPC competitions are for amateur bodybuilders of all skill levels. Some NPC competitions are what are called pro qualifiers, where amateur bodybuilders can try to earn a pro card. The NPC is owned by Jim Mannion. There's another part to the NPC. It's called the NPC Worldwide, and it was created in 2017. This is a global organization sponsoring hundreds of bodybuilding events in about 66 countries. These competitions are for amateur bodybuilders of all skill levels. Yeah, baby. Some NPC Worldwide competitions are what are called pro qualifiers. Amateur bodybuilders can try to earn an NPC Pro card by competing in these pro qualifiers. There is yet another part to the NPC. This is where bodybuilders with an NPC Pro card compete. It's expected that this organization will announce their new official name soon. However, as of December 2024, their advertising and websites show the old names, IFBB Pro League and IFBB Pro. Yeah, so this is confusing. Their biggest and most famous competition, you've heard of it, it's the Mr. Olympia competition. By the way, the first Mr. Olympia was held in 1965. NPC Pro competitions are held worldwide. There you go, the two biggies. But IFBB and NPC are not the only games in town. There's plenty of others. In most countries, there's local bodybuilding organizations, often for bodybuilders of all skill levels. Some are affiliated with IFBB, others are affiliated with NPC, and some are not affiliated with any group at all. By winning local competitions that are co-sponsored by NPC or IFBB, bodybuilders may qualify to compete at national, regional, and international competitions, perhaps also co-sponsored by IFBB and NPC. And some of those competitions are what are called pro qualifiers, where bodybuilders can earn a pro card. In 2024, I competed in the GKBB bodybuilding competition here in Taiwan. It's a local competition with no affiliation to the NPC or the IFBB, but it was fun. By far, the most professional staging, lighting, sound, and video that I've experienced at any bodybuilding show. So muscle guys and muscle gals, there you have it. That is bodybuilding's global organizational structure. Let me know in the comments about your competition experiences with the NPC, the IFBB, and other organizations. Was the competition fun? Was it well promoted and organized? Was the judging fair? I would love to learn more about bodybuilding across the entire world, and your comments can help out. Thank you so much, and until next time, happy flexing. This is the standard front double bicep pose. I do this far too often. Until next time, happy flexing. Front bicep pose, and here, teacup, yeah. Until next time, happy flexing.